We want to be the game changers. We want to be at the forefront of logistics.
We want to be one of the top logistics providers.
In order to compete in the real market, we have to be tier 1 top level contender.
The ultimate goal is we want to change the work style of freight forwarding in our company.
We need to go beyond the market of Japan. That is why we started Transform 2025.
Transform 2025 has 8 key projects. And one of the key projects is Project Bridge, which is IFS scope.
So the first phase is to evaluate and do an exercise called process mapping.
We study the process and we try to identify what are the key issues that we have in our operation and we try to eliminate them.
I think what we were looking for is an enterprise class type of solutions that can help us become a global player.
We needed to look at a solution that we could really take on board and work with into the future. So at that time we decided to go ahead with CargoWise 1 and implement that as our main ocean and air freight operating system.
We have 3 objectives. 1, implementation CargoWise 1 to the entire Yusen network. Second objective is to implement a new to-be process, which is a global standardized process. Third objective is to design phase 3 planning, means the work style evolution.
The Project Bridge, it's a change in philosophy, setting up a framework of our business and process in the company.
We have estimated the benefit by using the CargoWise 1 solution with our to-be process. Now that team, they are doing the process review again.
We can see how many minutes for one shipment, one job, and how many minutes we can eliminate from the CargoWise 1 implementation with the standardized process. Let's say export shipment in our company, average previously, takes about 260 minutes from the booking to the billing, settlement, everything. After we start the integration program, we did the process mapping round 2, and the result was for the export is the 17% reduction process time. That means we could get 10 million US equivalent value. So without the CargoWise 1, of course we could not achieve such a big amount for the benefit to our company.
And our ambitions would be we can reach 1.7 million TEU ocean freight forwarding, and then for air freight forwarding will be 750,000 tons, and our net operating profit will become 4%.
What's the difference of Yusen Logistics? Connected, committed, and creative. So these are the 3 key values for us to deliver to the customers.
Our goal of the Project Bridge is try to make a time for us, ourselves, to communicate with the customer.
Use the insight we have to the customer and turn it into action so that we can provide better service to customers.
They can see exactly where the shipments are, we can provide them the reports that they're asking for. And customers nowadays are requesting more and more complex things. We need to be on top of our game to supply that kind of information to them. And it's all done in a timely manner.
In the past, we were probably seen as a provider from Japan. But after completing Project Bridge, now Transform 2025, customers will be more intimate with our brand.
I think the next, not only few weeks, few months, but the next few years are going to be really exciting times. The targets that we've set for ourselves, I think we're one step closer to achieving those targets. There's obviously going to be more work, but I think we can really look forward to a pretty bright future working with CargoWise 1.
The Transform 2025 itself is the 10-year future. The commitment of our company to make this to a real global leading company.